So you're a break player, you're a fan of Firefly, and have been eagerly waiting for her banner, but unfortunately your account is missing Ruan Mei. When other break players are enjoying her service, you can only suck your thumb in the corner, feeling left out while wondering when she will ever return. You're determined to get Firefly in version 2.3 and then save everything for Ruan Mei whenever her rerun banner is announced. But suddenly... I know how you feel because I am surprised too. This is possibly the worst scenario you could face, and it's happened. What are the odds, right? I feel sorry for you, especially if you're not financially equipped to pull on both banners because now you are forced to let one of them go and wait for another rerun. Tough choices. If your heart is set on either Firefly or Ruan Mei, I'd say just pursue the character you desire most. However, if you're open to advice on which banner to prioritize based on the technical aspect, this video is for you. Let's start with Ruan Mei. We're all familiar with her, one of the best, if not the best, supports in the game. Her utility extends far beyond the break team. If you own Ruan Mei, you can use her in break team, crit team, follow-up team, or duo-T team. She's that versatile. While she may be replaceable in other team archetypes, a break team without Ruan Mei is incomplete. It's difficult not to recommend her if you're a break player, especially considering this is her rerun banner. Who knows when she'll return again? On the flip side, this is Firefly's debut banner. She's guaranteed to return in a few patches, likely not even a full year. So if we're weighing which one is safer to skip, in my opinion, it's Firefly. However, I won't call skipping Ruan Mei a bad decision either. Sure, break team without Ruan Mei is incomplete because you're missing its most powerful support, but she's not the sole determinant that makes break team good. When Ruan Mei was initially released, break teams didn't see much enthusiasm because they were still mediocre, even with her help. The team lacked a proper DPS at that time, so players still preferred to play the other team archetypes. The buzz only began with Boot Hill's arrival. He is the one who made break team cool again and feels rewarding to play, not the other way around. I've published many Boot Hill showcases during my time in the early access server as well as the live server where Ruan Mei is not used, and as you can see, he performs just fine. Now, I've played Firefly too, and even have my guide video ready for publication once the embargo lifts. Trust me, the experience is more or less the same. Firefly still performs wonderfully without Ruan Mei. While the team is not at its full power, it is still very good because Firefly herself is a very good break DPS. Supports exist to elevate the baseline, but the baseline is determined by the DPS. You have Ruan Mei, but if your break DPS is Sushang or Himeko, this team pales in comparison to Boot Hill or Firefly team without Ruan Mei. So, if you're just impatient to recruit Firefly and want to skip Ruan Mei, that's totally a viable option. After all, everyone has Harmony MC. She is a very good break support too for both Boot Hill and Firefly. I will show you some Firefly gameplay without Ruan Mei once I'm allowed to publish the early access footages. With that being said though, you're screwed if you have Boot Hill and intend to build 2 break teams during Firefly's banner. With only Harmony MC as a break support, one team would lose both Ruan Mei and Harmony MC, and that might hurt the experience a lot. If you are in this situation, I believe prioritizing Ruan Mei for now would be wise. So here is the summary. If you have Boot Hill but don't have Ruan Mei, go for Ruan Mei. If you don't have Boot Hill, either Firefly or Ruan Mei is fine, but Ruan Mei is the safer choice.